Hello everyone, long time no see. This is Truth Be Told Tarot and I am back with another timeless pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is going to see what is going to happen in your life 3 months from now. And this reading is timeless, so it will apply 3 months since you come across this video. Okay, so we have 3 piles as usual. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. So pick the pile that you are most drawn to. Don't overthink it. Just follow your first gut instinct. And as usual, the timestamps will be in the description box below and in the comment section. So go ahead and jump to the timestamp for the pile that you have chosen. Hello pile number 1. If you are drawn to the first pile or the Crystal Visions Tarot, this is going to be your next 3 months prediction from whenever you find this reading. Okay, so I was debating whether I want to divide it into finance, career, and love, but eventually I decide that I'm going to just read the general energy for the next 3 months. What is going to happen to you, the main event that is going to be significant for you in the next 3 months. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So for pile number 3, God, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels and Archangels of, sorry, I just call you pile number 3. Maybe you should check pile number 3. I mean pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1. Sorry. For pile number 1, Spirit, what is going to happen in the next 3 months for pile number 1? Let's get 5 cards to sum up the main events that is going to be significant for my pile number 1 in the next 3 months. Okay, so God, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels and Archangels, for those who are drawn to pile number 1, the first pile, those who are drawn to the Crystal Visions Tarot, what is going to be their energy for the next 3 months? What is going to happen for them in the next 3 months that are most significant? 5 cards, please. Thank you. For pile number 1, what is going to happen to them in the next 3 months? Oh, wow. Okay. Should we get another card or should we check this one first? Okay, let's check this one first. Alright. So you are going to be a little bit more introspective in the next 3 months. It's like you are going to spend more time with yourself to figure out what you really want. I see that some of you in the next 3 months will feel a little bit sad and melancholy. So I think this girl is a mermaid. And it just reminds me of the movie Little Mermaid, how she lost her true love. And this doesn't have to be about relationship, although it can be. But I think in the next 3 months, you will feel a little bit melancholy. You will feel a little bit sad because something doesn't work. And this is something that is close to your heart. So whether it be relationship or something that you want to manifest, it's like it just doesn't turn out the way you want it to be. And yeah, you will be kind of wondering, what is wrong with me? You are mourning this, whatever this is that doesn't work. But the thing is that actually there are still other things that you can still be thankful of in life. So I think this card is low-key suggesting you to not be so focused on what you lost, but more focused on what you have. Because this loss, I think, is like temporary. This sadness, it is not Like if you fail to manifest something, whether it's relationship or job that you have been wanting, it's like the energy will not last forever. There are still chances. Yeah, this is like when you if you watch Little Mermaid, whether it's the old version or the new version, when Ariel is sitting on the rock mourning because Eric is to be married to someone else. Two of her friends come and tell her not to give up. And as it happened, the girl who was supposed to be married to Eric was actually the bad witch, the Ursula. So Ariel's friends informed this to her, and she managed to get Eric back. So don't be devastated if the next 3 months something doesn't happen the way you expect, because you will get back up. Okay, you will get back up. And this has to do with, and we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess and the King of Wands are the two cards that fell face up. So I think your guides want you to see this. They want you to see that you are going to get back up. And with the High Priestess here, this can be something unexpected that will happen. It's like you lost something didn't go the way, something will not go the way you expect, but then something else will happen that will turn you into this King of Wands, full of confidence, very in your element, and successful, relatively successful. It's like you will be known, and most of all, you will come out stronger, more resilient, and much more confident of yourself, and you will be magnetic. Your energy will be magnetic. And I think the universe doesn't want to let out the surprise to you, because I think this has something to do with what you actually want. So maybe the Five of Cups, this disappointment that you will experience in the next 3 months, or maybe you are already experiencing it right now. This may happen because there is something else better for you that is more suited to your true character. The Hermit is all about introspection. Like you will have to tune in to yourself and like be bluntly honest with yourself. What is it that you want in life? So say, for example, you want to open a small business in art. Maybe you want to open a shop in Etsy selling, I don't know, maybe tarot reading, or maybe you make certain decoration, handmade decoration, or you want to sell your paintings. And this kind of thing, it will take some time because it's because you want to go self-employed instead of working in your present job because you are not happy in your present job. And then I don't know, maybe this energy already happened and you are like in the midst of it. So you have tried something that you truly want. You try a career path that you feel makes you happy, but it doesn't generate much money. And maybe you are thinking, should I go back to full-time employment? Should I go back to working in the office, even though I am not really interested anymore in working in the office? But you are confused because Maybe you have a travel goal next year. Say you want to travel with your friends to, I don't know, to Europe or to Japan or to Korea or somewhere, and you need that money. And the way things are going, you don't, you, you haven't generate much money because you just established this business. You just started this business. And so you are confused. If you want to realize this travel goal, you may need to hustle. You may need to go back to working full time, or maybe you need to pick up some other jobs. So you may need to work multiple jobs. You cannot just rely on selling your products or services in Etsy. But the thing is that you don't want to hustle anymore. It's like, I don't have the energy to hustle anymore. I want to focus on my business. I want to focus on this one business and make it big, no matter how long it takes, because I enjoy it. But it means that maybe next year you won't be able to go to Europe. Maybe, because we still have the High Priestess. Like, you never know. So you need to ask yourself in the next 3 months, what is most important for you? Is it and I just see 11:44 on the timer. Of course, it will change after I edit this video, but yeah, you need to ask yourself, you need to find what lights up your heart. And I don't mean that if you focus on your business, you won't be able to realize your travel plan. No, because this High Priestess is saying anything can happen, but you have to focus on what really lights up your heart. So if you hustle, or if you pick up other jobs that you don't like just because you want to go traveling, or you have a bucket list that you want to manifest next year, it means that you are doing it just for the money and you don't enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, or say if you return to work full time, and then by the time you plan to go with your friends next year for a holiday overseas, your boss say you cannot go because you have a responsibility at work. What if that happens? So you need to really kind of really ponder about what is it that lights up your heart. And again, this King of Wands, it really attracts my attention because it means success, it means leadership. Let's get the 5th card, because I believe that this this spread is not complete just yet. So for everyone who are drawn to pile number 1, Spirit, can we get another card as to what will happen by the end of the next 3 months? Oh, that was fast. Can I get another just in case? I feel like, oh, okay. Oh, 4 of Cups. Temperance. We have Temperance. We have 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. We have 4 of Cups. Let's see if we can get another. Wow, okay, Page of Swords. Is that it? Is that it? I see the, oh, okay. 3 of Cups. Okay, I need to check this out, but I believe that things will turn out better than you expect. With the Temperance here, I think in the next 3 months, you will sort of learn or find out how you can combine your passion, like that example I gave you about the Etsy store, and combine your passion with something that actually generates money. So maybe you need to pick up some side hustle. If you have a goal to travel next year, for example, and your Etsy shop is still in the beginning stage and you haven't got many customers, maybe you need to support your income with other things. But I think it's going to be effortless, more effortless than you think. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is kind of a hard first time. So you will get money. You definitely will get money. You will definitely get some result. And then we have the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords is kind of the energy of letting go and let the spirit take care of what you want, what you need. Okay, so if you really want to travel and you have been wanting this for a long time because you want to have fun with your friends, I think if it's healthy for your mental health, I think the universe will grant it. It's like they will give you the money that you need in order to go without you having to sacrifice your passion and going back to hustling, full-time hustling, something like that. It doesn't have to be about career. It can be about anything, but I'm just giving you an example that you don't have to sacrifice one thing for another. It's like you can have a healthy balance of both. Six of Swords. So yeah, I don't know, this can be like past the 3 months, but you will see the result and you will be able to. And with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords, this is the energy of peace, of finally being able to rest your worries and accept. Maybe this can also mean that maybe you will need to, there is a possibility that maybe you need to delay your plans or your goal for a while. Like if you plan to go next year, if you plan to travel next year, say you want to travel in May, but maybe you need to postpone until October, but it will happen. Okay, it will happen because we have the Three of Cups. And this is the card of celebration. Page of Swords is like news maybe, or making plans, making travel plans. So yeah, so one thing is for sure, with the King of Wands and the High Priestess, these are very powerful energy. It's like your business or whatever it is that you do that that is truly your passion, it will take off. It will take off and it will generate you some money that probably you don't see coming right now. And then you can rest your worries and start making your travel plans. Again, traveling and career, it's just an example. But I just want to clarify the 4 main cards here. I mean, these are just like what is going to happen, like a little beyond the 6 months. But let's see. Wait, maybe I should keep the Temperance card because I aim for 5 cards. So I'm going to just clarify each of these tarot cards for your next 3 months. Okay, please clarify the Hermit Spirit for everybody who are drawn to pile number 1. Everybody who are drawn to pile number 1 or the Crystal Visions Tarot the next 3 months. Please clarify the Hermit energy. Please clarify the Hermit. Wow, that's... Okay, see? Another... Again, the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. It means that, okay... I think the 8 of Wands here means you actually know what is it that you are dying to do. It's related to this King of Wands. You are eager to make money from something that I think it's almost like you will get a new boost of energy in the next 3 months. So even if you feel dejected right now because things that whatever it is that you are trying to manifest seem to go slowly or it's unlikely to happen, I think in the next 3 months you will get another boost of energy, because horse is all about energy, power, and then you will make money from it. It's like you will get inspiration, you will get creative ideas, you will get like this I don't know, you will be on fire. Okay, you will be on fire, and this has something to do with this thing that you love doing. Alright, so yes, and again the bottom of the card is the Unknown card. So the universe has a surprise for you, and what they want you to do is to follow your heart, not worrying, not making money your first priority, but doing what your heart calls you to do, and the money will follow. Yeah, do what your heart calls you to do. Do what makes you feel like these galloping horses, and the money will follow. Okay. Let's see. What is the 5 of Cups? What is the 5 of Cups there? Clarify Spirit. Pile number 1, Crystal Visions Tarot. Number 1, Crystal Visions Tarot. 5 of Cups, please clarify the next 3 months. Main energy or something that will happen, significant things. The Hierophant. So this can be about relationship as well, although I think for most of you this is about career, money, pursuits. So the Hierophant is all about I don't know, a lot of people interpret the Hierophant as tradition, and maybe what you are doing here is like against tradition, or you believe that for example, you can only get a lot of money if you have a stable job, or you cannot make money doing what you love, or you have this poor artist mentality. Now that's kind of old beliefs, and old beliefs are often associated with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about a tried and true belief, but the thing is that we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is like the Hierophant is actually this is like a as above so below energy. So the Hierophant is teaching what they get from the High Priestess, but the thing is that the Hierophant is a human, so sometimes they interpret the universe message, spirit message in a certain way, and maybe well, basically maybe what you believe to be true, the belief that you subscribe to, may not always may not be right 100% or all the time. So this is like you believing that this old school belief about money, about relationship, that you should stick to tradition, but it makes you unhappy. So I just want to check just for a minute what the Hierophant means in this deck, because I always have mixed feeling about the Hierophant. It's like there is a good and bad side of it. The Hierophant represent religious tradition, order, rules, and orthodox dogma. Conformist and traditionalist. Yeah. So yeah, you believe that you can only make money through tried and true manners, but no, the High Priestess here says anything can happen. And we have a lot of butterflies, and butterflies is a symbol of transformation, death and rebirth. So conformist, so you don't have to conform. I think you feel sad because you believe that you have to conform to certain norms, and that you have to stick to those norms if you want to live peacefully, or if you want to get what you desire. It's like you believe that you cannot get what you desire, maybe wealth, maybe happiness, maybe relationship, if you go outside the tradition or norm. But no, it's not always true. Please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Yes, Six of Wands, King of Wands. I told you, you will come out victorious. It's like if you don't give up, if you get back up, I think you will realize. Oh, okay, I see. I think you will realize in the next 3 months that no, I cannot conform to who I was before. So before I was a conformist, before I was a traditionalist, but I realized that actually I'm a rebel. See all those fire? You are a rebel. You will create or make something that other people have not tried before, and you will be successful at it. And maybe this, like I said, this Five of Cups is like maybe just temporary, like you see no progress and then you get sad. But then I think you will get a boost of energy and you will try again, and this time you will succeed. You will get the fame, recognition, and you will get the money as well. Please clarify the King of Wands. What kind of success for pile number 1? I keep wanting to say pile number... Ooh, what's that? Three of Swords and Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is this? Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Why is it the Three of Swords? Can we get another clarifier? Can we get another clarifier, please? For pile number 1. Oops. Why is it the Three of Swords? What's up with the Three of Swords? I think this means that you have to... I think the Three of Swords means taking risks that will kill a part of you that belongs to this conformist belief that you had before. So maybe you want to pursue a different career, like the Etsy shop example that I gave you earlier, and it means that your parents will disagree, or it will grieve your parents. And I think you are someone who doesn't like to stand out, or you are not naturally rebellious. I mean, you have that rebellious side within you that you still have to uncover, but generally you are someone who loves peace, and King of Wands is like not the energy of peace, it's the energy of passion, adventure, taking risks. So I think with the Three of Swords, it's like you have to hurt somebody or hurt a part of yourself that love that somebody who doesn't support you. You see? But then we have this kind of a graveyard, a gravestone, whatever. Anyway, that graveyard is full of roses. So even though you have to sacrifice a piece of your heart because you choose to take risks, because you choose to maybe leave your hometown to pursue your dream, so there is to be some sacrifice. You will displease some people some people in your family to pursue this dream. It's like it will be some kind of death for you, but it will also be like a rebirth of the new version of you. So I just want to clarify if it's true. Clarify the Three of Swords and the King of Wands, why the Three of Swords is there. Or maybe you just have to choose, like I think the universe will let you choose whether you want to continue your passion or whether you want to return to being a conformist just for the money. Either way, you will sacrifice something. So you have to make a choice. But make sure that that choice is true for you, true to you, okay? Yeah, see? Three of Swords, but then you will be sued by the universe. The universe will... It's like you... I don't know, I get this image of someone who used to people please all their life, and their parents want them to do certain things. They always say yes, they never say no. And once they say no, it's like their parents hang up on them, and then they got sad, and then come this energy, or somebody even maybe there will be somebody, a soulmate perhaps, who will kind of comfort you and say, hey, it's okay. You are loving yourself. It's time for you to love yourself and not to hurt yourself time and again to please other people. Please clarify the Temperance. The Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is like the most level-headed fire sign I ever know. It's like they are passionate, but they also know when to speak, when to act. So yeah, it's like combining water and fire, or oil and water, which is impossible, but it can be done. Okay, clarify the Temperance energy next 3 months. Pile number 1. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Your hard work will bear fruit, and you will strike a balance. So you will make money, like you will pick up jobs because of course we live in the 3D. We need to be practical. So if our business is still young, we need to like pick up do other jobs to generate money. So you will do that, but you will do it kind of happily, because you don't have to go back to what the job or anything that you disliked before. Yeah, the Page of Wands. It's like things will pick up by the end of the 3 months. Okay, things will pick up, and you will see that this slight delay doesn't mean all is lost. Okay, I think this is like the universe trying to test you, whether you are really committed, because we have the Hermit at the beginning of the spread. So it's like the universe is asking you again, do you still want to do this? How badly do you want this? Or do you love the money more? Or do you love do you still prefer to be like a conformist or a traditionalist? Or do you want to try something new? What actually brings you more happiness in the long run? Okay, So be careful also of instant gratification. Like if you fail at something, you would rather switch to another thing that will generate money, but which you don't really like. So be careful of that. There is going to be temptation. So energy for the next 3 months, spirit, for pile number 1. Pile number 1, the Crystal Visions Tarot. Energy for the next 3 months. Energy for the next 3 months. Main energy for the next 3 months. For pile... A new start is coming. Yeah, you will get back up from this 5 of Cups and you will decide to follow your passion. And I think the universe will reward you for sticking with it. For sticking to what you believe in. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, the Hermit energy. Like, cool yourself down and cool yourself down and really ponder about what is most important for you. Like, is your travel trip really that important that you are willing to sacrifice your new business and return to traditional job because of it? Or do you, or is this thing that you are starting, your baby, your project, whatever, is whether it will make you happier in the long run, you know? So pile number 1, spirit, if you have a question, ask, okay? Because this is a yes or no answer. If you have a question, ask. Focus on your question, pile number 1. Focus on your question, ask your question. And see if the answer is yes or no or maybe or whatever. Yeah, see, it's up to you. It's up to you. Again, the Hermit energy. Like, the universe will honor whatever you want. So if you feel like the travel plan, for example, is more important, so I need to go back to the job market and abandon my Etsy store. Etsy store. Why did I say Etsy store? Ask for help from others. So there are people who can help you actually to achieve your dream. Both your dreams. Both your dream to develop your business or whatever, and also to travel. But yeah, don't be shy to ask for help. But yeah, it's up to you. Like, the universe will honor whatever you choose, but the thing is that, will you be happy? Like, if you choose the travel but you sacrifice your Etsy store, why did I keep saying store? Maybe you need to go to the beach or something. Are you going to be happy with that? Okay. Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. I think this travel doesn't mean like literal travel. It means taking risks. Okay. It means taking risks. So yeah, I guess that's it for you, pile number 1. So it's up to you. But yeah, truly take some time to consider what is it that you actually truly want, because if you follow your heart, the universe will provide everything that you need, including if you need to travel, if you need, if you have a bucket list that you want to tick for quite some time. It's like they will make it happen in a way that you cannot see right now. So yeah, just let them do the job. So yeah, that's for you, pile number 1. I hope that resonates. I hope it helps. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below if you feel called to donate, even though it's not necessary, or to just book a private reading if you feel called to. And I upload more often in Instagram lately, pick a card, so make sure you check out my pick a card on Instagram as well. The link is down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you are drawn to the middle pile or Tarot of the Divine, this is going to be your reading on what will be in store for you in the next 3 months whenever you watch this reading. Okay, so this reading is timeless. So let's just get started. I'm not going to read specifically for each area of your life, like love, career, money. I'm just going to do a general energy reading for the next 3 months since you watch this video. So pile number 3, sorry, pile number 2. I keep wanting to say pile number 3 today for pile number 1 and for your pile, so maybe you want to check pile number 3. For pile number 2, spirit pile number 2, who are drawn to the Tarot of the Divine, can you please show us what will be in store for them in the next 3 months since they watch this reading? In 3 to 5 cards, please. Thank you. What will be in store for them in the next 3 months whenever they watch this reading? Whenever they watch this reading, what will be in store for them in the next 3 months after they watch this reading? What will be in store for them in the next 3 months since whenever they watch this reading? Pile number 2. Next 3 months. Take some time. The next 3 months for pile number 2, please, spirit. 5 cards, please. Thank you. The next 3 months, pile number 2. The next 3 months. What's wrong? No cards. That was the first. The next 3 months for pile number. Okay, finally. The next 3 months for pile number 3. Sorry, pile number 2. Keep wanting to say. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the first card that come up, Knight of Swords. So you will, it's like you will have this determination to do something, but it's solely based on logic. So it's like it doesn't matter whether you like it or not, whether you are passionate about it or not, you are just going to go for it because you believe that it's the right thing. I mean, sorry, but these 2 knights cannot be any more different. Like the Knight of Cups is just, I'm going to find the love of my life. Where is it? And this Knight of Swords is like, cut the bullshit. Oh my God. What is going on here? Okay, I'm going to draw some clarifiers. So for the other 2 piles, I draw 5 cards. But since your cards take forever to come out, it means that the universe wants me to focus on these 3 cards only. Okay, please clarify what this Knight of Swords is all about, spirit. For pile number 2, next 3 months since they watch this video, what the Knight of Swords will be about. See, it's so difficult. Oh God, Knight of Swords. I think pile number 3 also got the message. I think today all the message are in sync, like they have some similarities. Yeah, like I said, this is like what you think you should do. It's like with the Nine of Swords, this is the Oracle of the Delphi, I think. It's, I don't know if you have been watching too many tarot picker cards, tarot readings, or you have had too many private readings, or you have listened to a lot of opinions, but it's like you jump to conclusion Yeah, jump to conclusion. That is such a Knight of Swords thing. You jump to conclusion that I should do this because everybody said so. But then you have the Knight of Cups. It's like trying to tell you, is it? And we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this has something to do with project or money. Ooh, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. It's like, oh, and the Ten of Wands and the King of Wands actually show up in Palamatri as well. So it's like you want to achieve something, or you want to take care of a problem really, really fast. But the thing is that you haven't seen other perspective of the situation. Okay. What about the Knight of Cups? What is it about? Please clarify the Knight of Cups, Spirit, for the next 3 months. Since they watched this video, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. I swear to God, this deck is so... They don't want to talk today. Knight of Cups. Clarify. Five of Cups. It's like you want to go for something because you believe that it's the right thing to do, but your heart grieves about it. It's like the sacrifice, the emotional sacrifice is too big. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Wolf. So this is like completion of a cycle. It's almost like this is your last test. It's like a cycle that you have to break. There is a lesson here, and this is like your last exam to pass the lesson. Yeah, the Hermit. It's like finding out what is your essence. What is your essence? What do you believe? What makes you you? Why are you here for? Just for once, don't listen too much to other people's advice, but feel what you believe is true. Yeah, this is like following your heart, and even though it's the hard way, following your heart shouldn't be hard, but it's like even if you have to take a longer route, if it's true to your heart, then it's the right way to go. I don't know. Now let's clarify the Two of Cups. I don't know if this is about relationship, or please clarify the Two of Cups. You have been denying yourself, it seems, denying your heart. Knight of Wands. Listen to your inner child. I hear. Can we get one more clarifier for this Two of Cups? Is it a relationship or something? Is it a relationship or something? The Moon. the moon is like, yeah, this is like a test. It's like with the Knight of Swords, you want to go with what is right, but at the cost of your heart. And so it's really something that is very difficult to, it's like almost like there is no right or wrong. Yeah, Two of Swords, two choices, and we have the Devil. So sometimes you can be tempted. Five of Coins, Hierophant, Three of Swords. You want to do what is right. But is it the right thing? I want to read about the moon. I mean, this deck is a collection of folk tales and myths and legends from various cultures. So I want to know specifically what this moon card says, and also this Five of Cups. The moon. The answer is in your, you already know the answer. I think you have to reach some sort of a middle ground. Like not following your heart blindly, but also not denying it. Then we have the Knight of Wands, which looks like a very reckless child. And I have to be careful here. I don't want to say that you should follow your reckless heart. Let's see what the moon is about. Princess Kaguya. Okay, the moon is the subconscious and all its illusion. Oh, interesting. So your heart can trick you, your mind can also trick you. So it's like we walk a fine line there. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusion, potential pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon. Oh, those are the raccoons. I never noticed them before. Each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. Trickery, melancholy, anguish, illusion, insecurity. Okay, so I think I should draw two more cards. Oh wait, I want to check out the Five of Cups. Mexico. Okay. La Llorona. Sorry if I butchered the name. The Five of Cups is useless regret without learning. Interesting. Jealous of her husband's new wife, La Llorona drowns her own children. Oh my god. This looks like the story is similar to the Nine of Swords, in which I don't know, this Greek god, because of the prediction that his son will kill him when he grew up, he treat his son badly, and so it becomes self-fulfilling prophecy. And here, this woman also kill her children because she is disappointed of her husband. So similar story. So it's like yeah, it's like you have to don't just follow logic and deny your heart or emotion, but also don't be too swept in your emotion that you don't have logic, that you lose your mind. So you should walk a fine line, a fine path. And the Knight of Wands is like, this is like the energy of enjoying the present moment. It's like the energy of a child playing. Like, you know, when a child is playing, they don't care about the past, they don't care about the future, they only care about the enjoyment of the now. So it's like you should do what you feel. This is so hard because I know how difficult it is, like to be present and to do what you feel like you want to do at that moment, and that moment only. So say if today you, like for example, today I want to do a tarot reading, but then there is a distraction, and the distraction makes me feel like it ruins my emotion. But I shouldn't let that distraction keep me from doing what I want to do at this moment. So I need to listen to the calling of my soul. I need to listen to what my intuition is telling me. Like if I feel pulled to do a tarot reading today, and then something comes up that upset me, I shouldn't let that prevent me from doing the reading. I may take some time to process my emotion, but then after I clear all the emotion and calm myself down, I do the reading still. So that is like being in the present moment. And when you are in the middle of doing something, it's like, don't let worry or emotion affect you. Don't let distraction of the internet, for example, it distracts you. And also don't let worries about the future distract you, you know. Yeah, this is like grief of losing something. Interesting. So Spirit, can you give us 2 more cards for how this will end? I think you will eventually reach some kind of a middle ground with the 2 of Cups. This is like when Edward Cullen has this internal battle of whether he wants to do the right thing by leaving Bella, or whether he wants to stay with Bella and turn her into a vampire. And eventually he chose the middle ground, which is staying with Bella, but try doing everything in his might to keep Bella a human. So reaching middle ground. And with the 2 of Cups, I think there is another person that you should... Oh, okay. This can be clashes between you and your partner as well. It's like your partner is more logical, you are more emotional, you are more heart-based. So you should reach this middle ground. You should talk. So that's what's going to happen in the next 3 months. Either you and your partner will reconcile your differences, like combining logic with emotion, or this is an internal battle within you. So the solution is to take each moment as it comes. So if you focus on what you want to do at any given time, it's like you will be more present, you will be more grounded, and you will not be distracted by your mind or your heart. You will focus on what is in front of you, what What is it that you are being occupied at this moment? And that is what you should focus on, the present moment. Enjoying the present moment, not worrying about the future, and not regretting the past. Okay. Can we get 2 more cards for the next 3 months? Or maybe at the end of the next 3 months for pile number 2. Oh. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is like they are not like the Knight of Swords. They use their feminine, divine feminine intuition and divine feminine present in all of us, whether we are men or women, and they make decision based on that. So they still have compassion, but they are also focused and logical. So yeah, that's some sort of the middle ground. Anything else? One more card maybe for pile number 2. One more card. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like maybe for some of you this is relationship. It's like you have two people, each maintaining their distinctive personality but working as one body. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords quickly, please? Clarify the Queen of Swords quickly. Yeah, keep moving forward step by step. I think this is saying like you move as one body, one taking care of the one is more logical, one is more heart based, emotional based, and it's like you can use both to get to your destination. Like, yeah, like collaboration. So if this is about you and your partner, you will eventually reach that resolution. So please clarify the Queen of Swords. Wow, okay. Three of Wands, Five of Swords. Wow, okay. This has something to do with a decision. To leave something that is not healthy for you. So, oh, okay. It's like creating boundaries. So if this is a problem between you and your partner, it's like seek mediation. And also if there is an irreconcilable differences, it's like you should yeah, you should make a firm decision. Make a firm decision about something. Wow, what a plot twist. So if the negotiation doesn't work, you just have to choose what you feel is healthy for you. Clarify the Two of Wands for pile 2, the next 2 months. Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this can be about relationship. Um, it's like you know you should leave something. So this is about like either it's irreconcilable differences. Maybe you are the more logical one, your partner is the more emotional one, or vice versa, and you have a clash about something and you try to seek the middle ground. You try to make it work. You try to just focus on the present moment and try to be as fair as possible and like settling better boundaries and not being so, not gaslighting, blaming each other. So this can go both ways, either like you will reconcile with them or you will eventually go your separate ways. But either way, I think the advice here is to do what is best for you. Okay, follow your the moon is the only major arcana card, so it's important to see through the illusion of so-called love, see through the illusion and listen to your conscience, listen to your intuition, so that you will know the truth and you will know what is the best thing to do, both for you and your partner, or for yourself if this is like a conflict within yourself. So advice for pile number 2, please. The next 3 months, since they watch this video, advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2, please. What they should do the next 3 months. Advice for pile 2. I swear to God, pile 2, your pile, for your pile, the cards feel so reluctant to speak. Pile 2. The next 3 months, please, God, universe, spirit guides. Fine. Release. May you lay down your burdens. Yeah, so if this maintaining this relationship or keep going through the same battle between mind and heart over and over again tires you, just do it. Just do what you believe, what you feel is good for you. Okay, just follow your, not your heart. I mean, follow your heart, but not your emotion, you know. It's different. May you lay down your burden. So, let it go. Try not to control it. Try not to regret it. Try not to fret about the future too much. Or try not to regret about the past mistake too much. Just let things happen. See how it goes. And act accordingly. Something like that. I don't know, gratitude, may you honor all that you receive. I don't know if that resonates for you. So just one last advice from the ocean deck. Advice for pile number 2, please, for the next 3 months. The next 3 months for pile number 2, advice. Wow, that's fast. Where you need to be, yeah. Release, lay down your burdens, just put it to rest. I think this moon card can also mean resting the issue for a moment, so that when you have had your time to release all the emotion, all the confusion, and calm down, you can make the best decision for yourself and for the other party. Where you need to be, acknowledge how you are feeling. Yeah, so if you feel like this relationship is not healthy for you anymore, it keeps you on edge, release it. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. So whether you will stay with this person, like if it's a relationship, or whether you will like take a break from them, like if that is the best for you, then if you follow your intuition, then it cannot go wrong. And I think you will feel much better if you do this by the end of the month. The bottom of the deck is change direction with ease. This is a time for change, and we have the 5 of Cups, and this is number 5. Shape shifting your soul's evolution. It is time to reconsider what you are wanting. Yeah, reconsider what you are wanting. Do you still want this, or do you want to go to another direction? You may be in for a surprise. So be flexible, okay? Be flexible, and don't let your mind or your heart keep you stuck, but try to take some time alone so that you can listen to that quiet voice within you telling you what you should do, what decision you should make. Yeah, just one more card maybe. Advice for pile number 2. One message. Pile number 2. Next 3 months. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. Talking about illusion. Timing is not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Okay, that's for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonates. I hope you gain something from this. If it resonates, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, and if you vibe with me and you want to book a personal reading, the details are down below. And I also post more on Instagram now, so if you want to check it out, the link is also down below in the description box. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to the 3rd pile or the Everyday Witch Tarot, this is going to be your reading on what will be in store for you 3 months from now. And this reading is timeless, so it's going to apply from whenever you watch this video. Okay, so let's just get started. So I'm not going to draw cards for specific areas of your life like love, career, money, or draw one card for each month. I'm just going to read what is going to be the main event in the next 3 months from whenever you watch this reading in general. Okay, so I'm going to draw like 3 to 5 cards. So God, universe, spirit guides, angels and archangels who watch over pile number 3, for those who are drawn to the 3rd pile or the Everyday Witch Tarot, please, what is going to be the main event or what is going to be in store for them that is significant in the next 3 months since they watch this video. So in the next 3 months, since pile number 3 watch this video, what is going to happen? What will be the main event? Okay, we already have 1, 2, 3. Can we get 2 more maybe? So let me, okay, can we get 2 more? 3 months from whenever they watch this reading, pile number 3, what is going to be significant? What will be the main event what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Okay. So interesting. The two cards that came out face up for you are the Page of Swords and the Hierophant, and the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So you are going to start the next 3 months by learning something or realizing something or deepening your skill in something. So there are books there, so maybe you will decide to it's like you will get some enlightenment. I don't know, because the Page of Swords in this deck is, sometimes I confuse it with the Ace of Swords because the energy is the same. So maybe you realize that you need to learn something, or you learn, or you will find out a new way of doing something, and you are going to execute it, you are going to implement it, you are going to do some research, you are going to read some books about it. So you will find a new way of doing something. And by the end of the month, with the Hierophant, this is very specific, but if you are interested in teaching people, or if you are interested in spirituality, healing, that kind of stuff, maybe that's the thing that you consider learning more about. And by the end of the 3 months, you will already be able to guide other people. Or if this is not like healing stuff or spirituality, maybe by the end of the month, you will already master something. Yeah, you already know how to do something. You will already master the wisdom of something, or level up in something. Yeah, so I'm reading that intuitively and not like the traditional meaning of the Hierophant. So let's see the rest of your cards. Wow, we have the Nine of Swords. So I don't know, these are the two cards that first come up. So I think with the Page of Swords, you will get this determination that you want to learn something about something more, or that you want to pursue higher learning, or maybe even start looking for a job. But it's like, yeah, it's like after some time, it's like you start to get really stressed out about something. Maybe you feel like, oh my god, this is so difficult. Now some of you probably want to take a test or a qualification examination, you know, to get a certificate, to get a qualification in something, and you are stressing out. Maybe you study day and night, and you are worried that you will not pass the test, or you will not master whatever this is. So yeah, that will give you quite a stress. But from the sunrise over there, I think this is like the universe trying to tell you, like this kitty tries to tell the witch that everything is going to be fine regardless of the result. Like, either you will pass the test, or if you don't pass the test, or if you cannot master this in a specific amount of time, there will still be hope. There will still be other ways. So don't worry, don't stress out too much. Yeah, see the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, this is going to be something scary. Like I think this is you taking the test eventually. Like you will get the courage and you will just go for it. Wow, okay. Four of Cups, disappointment. I think this is something that you want a lot. I don't know, but I get that there is a little bit of a not confusion, but you are in two minds about this. Like, it can be that you are afraid of not passing the test, but maybe you are also in two minds about, should I take the test? Should I study this? Should I pursue this? I don't know, whatever it is that you want to study deeper, or what you want to pursue, or what you want to start. So this can be like studying for an exam, studying for an entrance to university, or it can also be like starting a business, learning about, maybe, I don't know, you want to start studying about marketing, or about stock, I don't know, or you want to apply for a job. But it's like secretly, it's like you are almost like half-hearted. Like in like at first, you are like this, you will be like, okay, I'm going for it, but then you will feel like, this is not like what I really want. Interesting. But the Hierophant is the only major arcana, so I think by the end of the third month, it's like you will gain some peace about this whole situation. Now, the reason I feel like you are conflicted about taking this test or not, or about pursuing this or not, is because we have the Two of Pentacles, and this cat is threatening to us to ruin the balance of this witch. So if it jumps onto this plank, like the witch will lose its balance. So it's like this witch is struggling with two things, trying to balance two things. So either you are kind of stressed out of, it's like you wish you didn't have to do this, because you already have one pentacle, and actually you don't want to juggle two pentacles, because you are afraid that you cannot juggle both. The Empress. Yeah, it's like with the Empress, I think you are already like, I don't know, maybe actually you are supposed to be resting, because look at that, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, again with the confusion. I think you are stressing your mind out about whether or not you should do something, whether or not you should pursue yet another thing other than what you are working right now. But with the Empress is all about taking care of yourself and taking care of what you hold dear. Because the Empress is a mother with the baby in her womb, and you know, when a woman becomes a mother, you don't have to be a woman, but it's like, this is just a metaphor, but if a woman becomes a mother and she carries another life within her, that life is more important than her own, and she takes good care of herself, so that she can give birth to her baby safely and nurture them. So say this baby is something that is close to your heart, just like a baby is to their mother. So you want to give all your attention to this baby, and you want to be healthy, well balanced enough to give birth to this baby, create this creation, whatever this is. or if you are literally pregnant or trying to be pregnant, you want to focus on being a mother, but it's like you cannot afford to put more into your plate, and that's why you are like you believe that you should study more about something or take on more adventure, or I don't know, pursue new things, but it's like you are tired. You are too tired to do it. And with the Hierophant, it's like you eventually make peace with it and go with okay, let's clarify. So I didn't do this for pile number 1, but suddenly I feel pulled to get you some charms. I don't know. Alright, so I think this is cross. Yeah, with the owl, yeah, it's like wisdom. Wisdom. I don't know what this is. This has something to do with the army, I think. And we have the umbrella. Yeah, it's like with the umbrella, I think you crave some protection. You need someone to take care of you. And with the, I don't know what this cross means to you, but it's like you want to do the right thing, but maybe you are not so sure. Because the cross, what I get from the cross is that cross is like a service. It's like that saying, it's my cross to bear, you know. But it's like you feel obliged to do something, especially since we have the symbol of I don't know, US Army or something. I'm not sure. I'm not from the US. It's like it's like you feel you have a duty and you want to become wiser, but it's like your emotion, you feel differently about things. Oh, okay, so with the Knight of Wands, I sense that you want something new and exciting, but it's like you are stuck. You are stuck in, yeah, it's like you feel like you should do the right thing, but deep inside you want something very different. So I don't know. So let's keep the charms here. I'm not really good at reading charms actually, so this is just an experiment, but let's see if the cards that we pull to clarify these 5 cards add some understanding into what we have seen so far. So okay, for pile number 3, Spirit, I just split the deck and we got the 2 of Pentacles again. So I don't know what this is, but I think I will clarify also later because it seems significant. So for pile number 3, Spirit, who are drawn to the Everyday Witch Tarot, what is this Page of Swords for the next 3 months since they watch this video? Please clarify the energy of the Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords all about? Can we get some clarifier? Page of Swords, pile 3. Clarifier for Page of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess with the Page of Wands and with the Knight of Wands, you want something new, you want something exciting, and that's why you want to take up a new course or you want to find a new job, but emotionally you are not up for it, then that's why you are stressed out. Yeah, you want to see a whole new world. See the World card. This can also mean like financial freedom with the house there. Maybe you want to buy a new house, so you believe that it's like you want to move somewhere exciting. You want to start a new life somewhere, and in order to graduate from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, it's like you have to study or train or get some new experience, but I don't know. You are afraid about it. You are stressed out about it. Please clarify the Nine of Swords, Spirit. Why pile number 3 is what is pile number 3 stress about in the next 3 months? What they are stressing about? What caused their stress? Wow. The 10 of Swords. Oh, you are afraid of failure? Yeah, you are afraid of failure. You are afraid you are not going to make it. But I think that's because your mind is so burdened with so many things already. That's why we have the Two of Pentacles. It's like you have something in your plate already. But you are it's like this is so complicated. It's like you already have something that you are working on, but you are not emotionally satisfied with it, or you want something more, you want excitement, you want new things. But the thing is that in order for you to be able to do this new thing, maybe travel, maybe buying a new house, something, you have to add a new skill, apply for a new job, and you are so afraid you will fail because maybe mentally, emotionally, you are not you are exhausted. And that's why we have this cat jumping onto the plank. It's like at any time you can lose your balance because you already have so much you already have so much to stress about, to work on. Okay, Spirit, pile number 3. If this is an exam, yeah, it's like maybe you want to, maybe this can be as simple as trying to pass a driving test so you can go around. But the thing is that you are so scared of driving or something. Please clarify what this Knight of Wands mean for pile number 3 who are drawn to the Everyday Witch Tarot. What this Knight of Wands is all about. Clarify, please. Clarify the... Oh, you want to be rich. Okay. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like you want to, it's like you want to find the fastest way of making money, but it's like I'm wondering, because passion is usually about something that is exciting, but why is it stressful? I mean, if it's swords and pentacles, then I can understand, but it's like there is something that you want to achieve, a goal, and this is something you want very much, or something that excites you. But in order to get there, you have to study, you have to, take exams, anything, and it's not something that you can achieve in a short time, and that's why you are so stressed, because you want to, you get impatience. I don't know, you get impatient. And actually, I don't know, but this can also mean that you are already good where you are, actually. Like, there is nothing wrong with your current situation. Please clarify the... Yeah, I think you want to achieve some kind of glory, or you have some kind of ambition. Let's see, please clarify the Four of Cups for pile number 3, the next 3 months since they watch this. What is this Four of Cups all about? Yeah, see, you are tired. Nine of Wands, you are overwhelmed. It's almost like you don't know what you want. Like, you want something exciting, you want to go on a new adventure. I don't know what this is. It can be a new career, or you are tempted to, like, or maybe a travel goal. But in order to do that, you have to do some kind of, you have to go through a lot of procedures, and it stresses you out a lot, and you are not in the right emotional state. You are already exhausted. Or I think you are just tired of, maybe before you have gone down this route before, and you fail, and it's like it's burdening you, that failure. So now you want to try it again, but you already feel heavy before you try. That is so interesting. See, you need rest. What you need is rest and take it easy. I have a feeling that actually you are fine where you are right now. It's like there is nothing else you need to do. I think these Wands cards are just desires, and these are Page and Knight of Wands, and they are all, what they care about is just like new shiny things, exciting adventure, but they don't think about what it takes to, like, what they are going to meet along the way, what challenges. And then your mind is like going on overdrive, because you have set yourself an ambitious goal to tackle this dragon, and your mind is just collapsed, because what you need is actually now is to enjoy life, and not to stress yourself out even more. It's like you what you need is actually enjoying life. You are already in a very good place. So why? I don't know. So please clarify the Hierophant for pile number 3 who are drawn to Everyday Witch Tarot. What this Hierophant is about, please. 10 of Wands. 10, 10, 9, 9. You are so tired. I think you are trying to achieve a lot in such a short amount of time. Something that actually may need like years or months, but you try to achieve this the fast track, the fast route, and it exhausts you. So I think by the end of the month you will accept that this is too heavy for you. Like with the Hierophant, you kind of let go. High Priestess, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yeah, I think there is a part of you that actually, it's like your emotions actually you don't want, there is a part of you that don't want to, there is a less ambitious part of you that doesn't want this, that just wants to rest, that is just tired. And with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, is like there is no right or wrong in this. I think maybe you have this fear of missing out, but the High Priestess is like, you never know, and things can always change. So why not just chill and flow with life, you know? So let's pull you some oracle cards. Wait, let me pull the stars. Keep oracle. Okay, can we get a sum up of what, or maybe just general advice on what pile number 3 must do, what pile number 3 must know in the next 3 months, please. Timeless. What pile number 3 must know in the next 3 months? What pile number 3 should know in the next 3 months about this situation? What is the message for pile number 3 in this situation? What pile number 3 should know? Advice for pile number 3 for this situation. Take some time. What they should know about. A card flew out, but I want to. Okay. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism. Density addiction. Let God in. Yeah, this is telling you to just free fall. Allow yourself to. Allow the universe to catch you and just density addiction. I think you are too, you try to cram up so much in a short amount of time. Didn't I say that? You try to achieve so much in such a short amount of time, and you are stressing yourself out. Like Page of Sword and Page of Wands, they are just beginners, but you already think about, okay, how I'm going to pass the test, how I'm going to succeed in this, when you barely begun. And it's like you only set yourself up for failure because your mind goes into short circuit. It's too much for your mind, too much for your energy as well. See, it's like you force yourself to do so much in a short amount of time to achieve a lofty goal, maybe to become this Knight of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles. Or this King of Pentacles can also mean like you actually already good where you are. I just want to know what this King of Pentacles is about. King of Pentacles and Knight of Wands, just to make sure. Oh, the Lovers. Yeah, this is something that you want, maybe. It's like you want financial freedom, but you want to achieve it in such a short amount of time. But with the Lover's card, it's like it's saying that things that are meant to be yours will come at the right place and the right time. So loosen your grip. I think you are so used to this belief or thought that you cannot, that everything can only be achieved through hard work. And it's true, yeah, it's true, but how to say this? Like sometimes you can be happy just with a simple life. For some of you, you believe that you want all the grand things when actually you are good where you are. And also, if you want something really very, very much, and at this point in time when you watch this, you are still far from the goal, it's like just do things easily, not lazily, not I don't mean slacking, but do things like take the road of less resistance. Don't be so controlling, like I have to achieve this by the age of this, or I have to reach the position of manager by the end of next year, or yeah, something like that. Don't control the time, don't control the process, like it's going to only exhaust you. So let's see what is the other card that fell down for you. Double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So I think this is actually what your spirit guides wants you to do. Like not trying to, you don't have things that are meant to be yours, and your soul purpose, your life purpose will come to you so naturally. It's like it's not all about hard work and hustle. It's also about divine timing. It's also about the flow of the universe. And this is saying that you are good just the way you are, you know. Like even maybe you feel like you are underachieving, but actually you are just good. You are just you are already more than enough being you, you know. I don't know if you can understand that, but yeah, it's like you are probably someone who someone who subscribed to the notion of hustle culture, you know, that you need to be more, you need to do more to succeed, you need to work day and night to succeed, like everything comes with a price. But it's not always true, because like whatever your soul desire, whatever is meant to be yours, the universe will help you achieve it. And this is can also be taken as co-creating with the universe. So when you are kind of feeling off balance, off kilter, and feeling like overwhelmed, let go and let the universe take care of the rest. Okay, let them do their job. Let them do their job. Okay, so some last messages for you. Advice for pile number 3 for the next 6 months. What they need to hear for the next 3 months. Pile number 3, the next 3 months. Pile number 3, what they need to do in the next 3 months. What is the... Ooh. That just flew. Well, may you express all that you are. I think this is like the energy of attracting, not chasing. What you have been doing is chasing something. But wild is like, do what you love, enjoy it, don't stress about it. So the difference between the wands and the sword is like, the wands is like, yeah, sure, it's like go, go, go and all that. But they enjoy the process more. But the sword is like overthinking everything, calculating everything, and it's exhausting. So, oh yeah, and also this is like, serve the world by being you. May you express all that you are. So, what you can do right now, the best that you can do right now is enough. It's enough. And just one more. I think I will pull an advice from the Whisper of the Ocean as your parting message. So you don't have to hustle, and just take it one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time, and if you feel pulled to do something, make it enjoyable. Make the learning process enjoyable. More, enjoy the journey more than the goal. Yeah, enjoy the journey and not stressing yourself by being so goal driven, and let things come naturally as you go. Like, do things your own way, and just wait for the result. Okay, so don't force it, don't force things. Let things come easily. Do what you want to do, but let things come easily. Don't hustle. Don't overstretch yourself. Don't overstretch yourself. Advice for pile number 3, please. Oh, okay. There you go. My Lord. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So I think with the Page of Wands and Page of Swords, I think it can also be interpreted as you are stressing yourself out trying to manifest something your way. But actually, you should be open to a different way that probably will be more exciting. Okay, so that is another message for you. So yeah, I guess that's it for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonate. I hope this message helped. If you like this reading, please click like, subscribe, comment down below. Please check my description box if you want to book a personal reading, if you feel like my reading resonate with you. And if you want to see more pick a cards that I haven't uploaded here, go to my Instagram. I